bust it, go, bend it, bust it, go, bend it, bust it, bust it open, girl, bend it, bust it open, bend it, bust it open, girl, bend it, bust it open. Bend it over, bust it open. Do your thing, bitch. Bend it over, bust it open. Can you do a split? Bend it over, bust it open. All these rappers starting to sound the same. Bend it over, bust it open. Mama don't recognize I'm the prize that she need new eyes. Traumatized from other guys, but she thick in the thighs. Otherwise, I don't try. I'm a pimp on the fly, way up in the sky, and I gotta stay high, and she gotta be by. And I mean that I'm on my demon. If your bitch wanna see me, I'm literally on your TV. Not hard to find me, it's easy. Catch me outside in the streets, you can see me. If she choosing, I'ma give it a beefcake like a Stevie. Hold up, slow it down and switch the flow. Fuck her slow, yeah, I'ma show her. Put her legs up on my shoulder. Head first into the ocean. Bend it over, bust it open. Matter of fact, hold it. That ass you holding, gon' get your shit swollen. On guard, I seen you the moment you showed her. I'm trying to see how you did what you did. Your body, your shape just like a Coca-Cola. Brown, yellow, gold, mocha. Don't care about the color, just come from the culture. I seen the bitch, mean and thick. I turned to Felicia quick to meet the bitch and eat the bitch. You don't get it and you won't understand that I've been peeing. I can laugh a bitch right over. Bend it, bust it, bend it, bust it, bend it, bust it, bend it, bust it, bust it open, girl, bend it, bust it open, bend it, bust it open, girl, bend it, bust it open. Bend it over, bust it open. Do your thing, bitch. Bend it over, bust it open. Can you do a split? Bend it over, bust it open. All these rappers starting to sound the same. Bend it over, bust it open. Slide with the K if a nigga wanna play, get shot. In the hood making plays, watch for the J's. Your nigga turn state, he a cop. If you come too late, you won't get straight, cause niggas done close shop. Nigga might fuck around, get shot. Nigga might fuck around, get shot. Nigga on the phone making one play. Got a red bone on the runway. Pretty in the face like Beyonce. Ooh, she gon' do whatever I say. Usher Raymond, my way. Kim K, Kanye. Desert Eagle, spread your eagle, stolen Buick Regal, switching lanes and juking people, unauthorized use of vehicles, shooting at people. Slow down, hold up. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Bustin' that flocker, you better not pop up the bullets, they coming for you. Run through your crew, nigga, running from who? Run from nobody, I stand on my two. Solo, I'm dolo, don't mess up my polo. I need me some dodo, I like to be slow-mo, I mean green. Pull up that lane, pop me an oxy so now I can lean. Don't open the door and don't let out the steam. In Texas, we flexing, we're starting the gym. In the heart of a king, I started a dream to be famous and make it on video screens to making them scream. Bling, bling, hop out that foreign, no ching, ching. Pockets so mean, chocolate thing. Texting that color for ding, ding. Multiple rounds, I take a hold down in that country gorilla. I bully that monkey, that wood got her coming. She round, she ready. I slide with the K. If a nigga wanna play, get shot. In the hood making plays, watch for the J's. Your nigga turn state, he a cop. If you come too late, you won't get straight, cause niggas done close shop. Nigga might fuck around, get shot. Nigga might fuck around, get shot. Anytime, any day, I slide with the K. If a nigga wanna play, get shot. In the hood making plays, watch for the J's. Your nigga turn state, he a cop. If you come too late, you won't get straight, cause niggas done close shop. Nigga might fuck around, get shot. Nigga might fuck around, get shot. On my feet, then off my feet, back on my feet, I'm trying to eat. I don't really wanna spark the heat, but nigga talk is cheap, and we just try and get across the street in broad day, don't cross police. I shoot a nigga down if you playing with the cost of fees. Don't worry about what it's costing me. You either coming with a check or a check coming off my feet, and I back up, don't talk to me. If it ain't about the money, well, you Hurricane TIP. You either coming with a bag, stash, cash, or grass, or you fuck around and get your ass RIP. I'm in fair like GHT, coming straight up out of Mississippi. When niggas flip highs, they trap in the skies. I want the Benz with the frog eyes. I'm telling no lies, I gotta win. Honor my mother by taking care of my other kin. When I get the money, everybody is gonna be lovely. I'm stacking it out the country. I'm helping to feed the hungry. I'm helping the single mummies. I'm even helping the dummies. My people gotta be something. That's one side, not the gun side. Gemini better run high, cause the switch sides. If I get a bad vibe, I don't ask why. Niggas lie, that's a sad sign. I just pack mines, no lie, get shot. Anytime, any day, I slide with the K. If a nigga wanna play, get shot. In the hood making plays, watch for the J's. Your nigga turn state, he a cop. If you come too late, you won't get straight, cause niggas done close shop. Nigga might fuck around, get shot. Nigga might fuck around, get shot. Anytime, any day, I slide with the K. If a nigga wanna play, get shot. In the hood making plays, watch for the J's. Your nigga turn state, he a cop. If you come too late,
Welcome, everyone's mothers, fathers, daughters, and sons. I am your boy, OG Unk through the dough, the original gigolo. If you love your bitch, you better hide the hoe. I don't choose, I get chosen. I'm colder than Eskimo toes on these hoes. Let's go! Hey, man, it's early Sunday morning. Jasmine Beaver, what's happening with you? I see you checking in. Let me see what you're saying. Say Drake can be #1 for life. He still ass, especially this album. Your music better, Well, I thank you. I greatly appreciate you. Make them old bend it over, bust it open. Yeah, man. Hey. You know, Unc like to see him bend it over, bust it open now. Say tweak the first verse or the second song, and that shit should be a banger. Man, that shit so old, man. I greatly appreciate you, though. I greatly appreciate you. I do feel like for sure that second song I played, I know for sure that my second verse is harder than my first verse, and I don't know why it seems to turn out like that. Like, I don't know. For me, just about every song, my second verse is always harder than the first verse. I don't know why I write like that. Maybe I need to write 3 verses or something, and then, well, shit, now we only doing 1 verse songs now. People attention span is just so anyway. Good morning, man. Good Sunday morning. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you're tuning in, checking in with Unc, comment in the chat, comment in the comment section. Let me know where you're from, what city you represent, who you're with, get crunk, who you're with. I want to give a shout out to all the UPS workers, the USPS workers, the Amazon workers, all the truck drivers, all the overnight workers, all the restaurant workers, the waitresses, the IT remote workers. I want to give a shout out to all the women that clean up the hotel, the flight attendants. I want to give a shout out to the pilots, the railroad people, the people that work for the city, the bus drivers, the train drivers. I want to give a shout out to the Mexicans, the essays, you know, we got to represent for them, you know. I want to give a shout out to the LGBTQ LMNOP. And lastly but not least, you know we always got to give a shout out to lady. Oh, yeah. Don't you ever get it twisted. I can't stand them bitches. But we always going to give a shout out to them. Oh, yeah. Now, when I say I can't stand them, I do have a disdain to them, you know, towards them, you know, things I've been through in my life, things I done seen and experienced and been through, you know. I am the original gigolo. I done had more hoes than fingers and toes on you and everybody you know. So, you know, I done been through some things. And, you know, we ain't going to get into that, but the whole point is, regardless of how I feel about him, I still love him, and I wouldn't trade him for the world. I need me some feminine energy in my life. We always got to give a shout out to them. Cause we always doing it for the ladies on this side. I don't know who you doing it for, but I come up in a time when we did everything for the ladies. We got fly and went to the club. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to look good for the lady. We were going to the club trying to get some lady. We were trying to go home with some lady. We wasn't trying to impress no other dude. We were trying to get some lady. But you know, that was back in my time. You know what? I seen that the other night when you said Redding, CA. I said Redding, California. And I said, what if that was Redding, Carolina? Because I don't know. Because is the abbreviation for Carolina CA2? I don't know. I ain't never lived in. I know for sure that California is CA, but I'm not sure about Carolina. But thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate you. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. So this morning we're gonna talk about, you know, cause you know Unc is very flabbergasted. We're gonna talk about this Drake and PARTYNEXTDOOR album. We'll talk about this Drake PARTYNEXTDOOR album. We also gonna speak about this Jay-Z Cali. Okay, Cali in the building. West Coast, West. We're gonna talk about this Drake and PARTYNEXTDOOR album and what's going on with that. And we're gonna talk about Diddy and the Jay-Z Accuser, the 13-year-old. that say that, you know, she went to the VMAs, I believe it was, down at Radio City Music Hall, and then she got with a limo driver, and the limo driver took her to a mansion, and she got to the mansion, and she got in there, and she found herself in a room, and she took a drink, and she was feeling woozy, and then Diddy and Jay-Z came in and overpowered her and threw her against the wall and raped her and all this other foolishness. Yeah, man, that girl, Lenny lied, man, Lenny lied. Listen, they dropped the lawsuit. They dropped the lawsuit. I told y'all from the beginning. That I didn't believe the little hoe. Now, let me tell you why. Now, don't get it twisted. Definitely believe women, there are real victims out there. I'm not the one that just jumped to automatically Lenny lying. That's not what I do. I need to hear the story. I need to hear the details. And I heard the story and I heard the details from the female, and it was some shit that just wasn't adding up. I'm sorry, I done been 13 years old before. Who the hell you know that's gonna drive you 5 hours away from home and then drop you off and leave you at 13 years old? That shit just don't add up to me. I understand white people do white people things, but that just don't seem right to Unc. But anyway, we gonna get into that. We gonna start with this Drake situation, because now what Unc is tripping on is the fact that the album is doing numbers, okay? I think the album is trash, okay? That's just Unc's personal opinion. And maybe I'm just old and washed up, you know? Unc is 40 now. Maybe I'm just old and washed up, because what I'm listening to is not no sexy song. When he fell over the stage, I remember when Drake broke his hip. When he was skipping across the stage, he was doing Best I Ever Had. Is this what you talking about right here? Hold on, Drake. Breaks. He had to have surgery behind this. Breaks hip on stage. Hold on. During Wayne tour. This is a long time ago. Long. It was in 2009 or 2010. Jesus Christ. I type in Drake and all I'm seeing is Kendrick. Wait a minute now. It might be to something, because we're going to cover that too. They saying that they burying Drake in them album. Here it is right here. Hear the shit. Here is the shit right here. Yeah, hear the shit. Hear the shit right here. I can't play it. They're going to copyright me for the music. But he was doing Best They Ever Had. Hold on. This is shit right here. I remember this. Yeah. Right there. Bust his ass. It was knee. Okay, it was his knee. My bad. He had a bad knee. I don't know where the hell I got hip from. He had a bad knee. Yeah, I remember this. He twisted his knee. Bop! It took him a minute to come get that nigga too. Oh no, they got him immediately. So yeah, I remember that. But anyway, so what I'm tripping about is the fact that the support that Drake is getting, the numbers that he's doing, and maybe I just don't know what sexy songs is no more. Maybe I just don't know. Because what I heard on this album, I reviewed it. And it wasn't no sexy songs. And then I'm seeing the reports of Drake doing these colossal numbers, breaking these records and surpassing Kendrick and all that. And I've been saying the wrong number. I've been saying 13, but GNX in fact has 12 tracks. Hold on. GNX track list. Let me triple check that. Okay. So GNX only got 12 songs compared to Drake and Party with 21. So just by volume, they're going to outdo Kendrick. Now, when I was reviewing it on YouTube, Hold on. Wait a minute. No, we need that page. When I was reviewing it on YouTube, the album had been out 3 hours. Literally. 3 hours. Matter of fact, I did a hold on. Wait a minute. Good morning if you're here. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to Unc on that air where we get on the niggas motherfucking air. Oh yeah, we get on the air because you know they need me on that bull. Hold on, let me see. I spoke about it. Wait a minute. In my final thoughts. Let's see. Right here. Let me see. Right here. 3 hours in. This was the views on the album. 3 hours in. Again proves that nobody is on his line. Lenny line. 38. 3 hours in. 46. 3 hours in. This was the numbers on the album. Wait a minute. Let me see if we can see the views over here. Let me go to this motherfucking playlist. Alright, look at the views. The first song got 143K views because it's the first song. Let's see, we're going to go down. 143, 82, 91, 55, 50, 58, 42, 35, 38, 55, 36, 38, 36, 32, 39, 51, 54. This shit sound like the goddamn weather in Texas right now. So look, you see the shit ain't doing good. Let me see what the numbers is today. Okay, CN tab of 1.3 million in 2 days. When he's gone, 482K. Now, what's that bullshit song? Where he dissing again. Damn it. It's number one. What is this? I know it when I see it. Wait a minute. What's this shit? So sad I don't even remember the name of the song. That's how trash this shit is. Let me see now. What's the name of this shit? Give me a hug. That's it. That's the foolishness. 1.1 million views. Now, okay, this YouTube. Alright, this YouTube. Alright. So, let's go Drake spot. Wait, you know what? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's go Drake Spotify. Some sexy song. Oh, they don't give me the view count. Okay, they don't give me the view count on the sexy song. I'm completely confused about this record label situation because they say this was coming out on Sony. But I'm looking at this on Spotify and it says OVO Sound under exclusive license to Santa Ana Label Group and OVO under exclusive license to Republic Records, a division of Universal Music Group Recordings. So I don't know if they was trying to go around Universal and it didn't work because Universal damn sure got their hands in this. But the thing that confuses me even more is I got copyright on the music, right? So in the copyright, they tell you who the content owner is. And the content owner is Foundation Media, LLC. This is who claims the copyright. Usually it would say UMG. But instead it says Foundation Media LLC. So I look at them, they offer label services. I don't know, all this is above my pay grade. I don't know what none of this mean. I'm just putting this stuff out here so y'all know it. Cause I found it and I don't know how none of this shit worked. You said you were signed to that nigga, that signed to that nigga, that signed to that nigga, signed to that nigga. Listen, I don't know what's going on. But the damn show under OVO Sound, which is Drake label, under exclusive license, so they licensed to Santa Ana Label Group, that's PARTYNEXTDOOR people, and OVO under exclusive license to Republic Records, which is a division of Universal Music Group. Yet, the content owner who copyright struck my ass is Foundation Media LLC. but their album not on here. Now they offer label services, so I don't see why they would be the one to do the copyright claim and not Universal, because usually it would be Universal, unless this is the beginning of, like Joe Budden said, we're looking at direct to consumer Drake. And it would be a shame if it took all this to make him, well, the last record deal he took, he couldn't go direct to consumer. I don't know. The label been treating him pretty good up until this Kendrick point, this Kendrick situation. But anyway, they're not showing me the numbers on the Sassy song. But apparently, this album is doing great. And I am so confused because, again, I reviewed the album and it was trash to me. I listened to it twice. I literally listened to it twice at the same time. This shit got me wanting to listen to it a third time. I'm sitting here asking myself, am I tripping? Am I hearing this wrong? Like, is this really fire and I'm missing it? This shit make me want to listen to this a third time. Look, Drake trending right now. He wasn't trending just a while ago. I thought it was over for Drake. I really did. Especially as far as his public perception. Now, don't get it twisted. Drake is an international superstar. He's a global international. I don't know about global. He's definitely international. Different genres of music. So I don't think you can just end Drake. But yeah. So I don't know. Drake becomes the first rapper to receive 100 million streams in a single day on Spotify in 2025. The last to achieve this was also Drake in October of 2023. I mean, are we looking at, look, before the battle, they was calling this dude Thanos. I'm starting to believe it's true.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
I seen a post, let me go to it, that says, what machine is Drake absolutely fighting? Like what is he actually fighting against? What machine is he fighting against? Because he's the face of every playlist, him and Party. Where is it? Right here, hold on, where is it? I know I saved it. Hold on, let's take a break for Sizzle. One time for Sizzle, hold on. One time for Sizzle, random, one time for Sizzle. But yeah, let me see where I seen this shit. Right here. Somebody said, what machine is he actually fighting? He dropped under UMG Steel. He is the cover of all the playlists on streaming. He has Apple and Spotify promoting. Did I miss something? Because they're the face of every playlist. They're doing all these numbers. Drake breaks Kendrick Lamar's record for the biggest streaming day for any rapper in 2025. 92.4 million. Kendrick did 92.3. Like, what does that even mean, though? And I really hate that they comparing Kendrick to, they comparing this to G and X. I really hate it. Look at Melissa. Melissa feeling herself. Ever since Drake dropped the line, Melissa Ford, you a legend from the 6. Whatever the hell he said. She go and put "Give Me a Hug" in her bio. Melissa Ford sure enjoyed that line on "Give Me a Hug," legend from the 6. Sure did, went and put it in her bio, cause he name dropped her. After, and look, he name dropped her and then immediately called her boss an ex-sucker. Are we serious? He said he liked to put penis in his mouth. What? Now, I don't know. Because stuff like that, Joe claimed he takes stuff like that seriously, so I don't see how she could co-sign that type of language right after that. Like, he gave you a shout-out and everything, but then he turned around, so what side you playing on? Because if that's me, if I'm Joe, they might have had a conversation about it. I don't know. We speculating here. But if they didn't have a conversation about it, if she did that, if I'm Joe, I'm gonna give you the side eye. Because, like, What you doing? What you on? What you on? Look, hit the shit right here. Hit the shit.
We really in some shit, brother. Melissa Ford, you a legend from the 6. Hate to see you with a dick sucker.
It get messy, okay? Joe seemed like he, you know, could keep it player and separate whatever. This Melissa Ford putting the song in her bio, to me, don't look good. I'm 100% sure. No, I'm not, because I don't know none of these people. But I would think that Joe and Melissa had a conversation about this. Now, what I find interesting about that line is it's very clear. Everybody know that Drake is dissing Joe Budden, and Joe Budden did not have anything to say. He literally did not respond to him saying that. And I am confused because you know them New York niggas, them East Coast niggas, them New Jersey niggas, they take that inviting you to their genitalia very serious. I'm from the South. I'm just a different nigga. That don't mean nothing to me. You understand what I'm saying? You tell me SMD, that don't mean nothing to me. I'm not going to prison because you said some dumb stuff. That, yeah, whatever. You said some words. Oh, wow. You know what I mean? So that don't mean nothing to me. But on the East Coast, you got to be ready to kill or die if you tell somebody that. You imply that they do that, or invite them to yours. Like, you can't just do that. So I'm surprised that Joe didn't say anything. But I missed, because I missed the other pod, that Joe did address Drake because Drake posted Joe on his Finsta, which I don't understand. I thought the point of a Finsta was a fake Insta. So I thought the point of that was for nobody to know that is your Instagram. That is you. That's what I thought the point. But everybody know it's Drake Finsta. So like, what's the point? Hold on, I got it. Right here. This what he said. This what Drake posted. Let it mute, cause I ain't trying to get copyrighted. They probably already give me for that damn Drake foolishness. So this is what let me make sure y'all see that. This is what Drake posted to his Finsta. So then this is what Joe said in response. I missed this.
But yes, for me, pod. Game over at the top. But yes.
Yet Ice listened to the shit. Or either Lenny lied, because he damn sure had an opinion about it. And I don't like neither one of the opinion about it, because I feel like all of them was on that line. I feel like all of them was on that line, that Lenny line. Don't nobody want to tell the truth about this garbage. And so I had somebody comment on one of my lives, either from this one of these days recently, shit. They come and say, it was the one about Joe Budden versus Drake. He gonna say, how you gonna say that they lying? Well, first of all, I'm sitting here listening to it. I could tell by the way they're talking. I have heard them review music before. I have heard them review Drake's music before. And the way they was talking about this was not the way that they talk about Drake music. Now, Joe Budden did, because I feel like Joe Budden was trying to keep it like, to seem like it was real. Oh, shit, let me get that off my screen. To make it seem like it was real, he bashed a couple of the songs, but he said overall it was a good album. No, it wasn't. He tried to go, okay, if you're a Drake fan, I could see if you don't like this. If you are a Party fan, if you're a Drake fan, I could see you being happy about this album. If you're a Party fan, I could see you not liking this album. And the funny thing is, Joe called him months ago that this was a damn Drake album. What the shit? I got the shit. Hold on. Where the shit? Hold on. It did the shit.
Vulnerable Drake make a return. Reached my Drake quota for the year, but this is what I will say. In 2025, I would love to hear Vulnerable Drake make a return. Not mafioso Drake, not no-face Drake. Like, just tell us how you feel for real once. I would love that.
Yeah.
I would love that.
I don't think he can no more.
Why?
I think the brand is.
Wait a minute, hold on, because that's to a separate point I'm making. That's to a separate point I'm finna make about this. I got it. I bookmarked it where Joe said that this was a Drake album. Yeah, man, I bookmarked a lot of shit. Hold on, yeah. I got a lot of shit, because we got a lot to get to about this Drake shit, because I am just confused. Where did I save the shit? Damn it, I guess I didn't. But basically, he was speaking about being excited about this, whether he was excited about this Party and Drake album or not. And he said he believed that it was a party. I mean, he believed it was a Drake album. This is the new Drake album. And that's what it turned out to be. Damn it, man. I'm so mad I can't find my clip, man. I had it. But this is to my point of these numbers. Spotify and Apple Music are promoting Kendrick Lamar music and his flopping tour when you play Drake. Not only since his song For You is getting zero promotion from streaming services, they're also trying to sabotage the numbers on top of that. This is insane, yet it's making Drake's lawsuit stronger. Now I'm confused because there's people saying this. They putting receipts. Spotify is literally playing Kendrick immediately after I played a Drake song at Spotify. Y'all are fucking lame. They putting up the receipts now. But yet, Drake is number one. I'm confused. So how is this happening? Is it people messing with it? Is the label supporting it? Like, what's really happening? Is Lenny lying about these numbers? Look at this. So I searched for Kendrick. Let me make sure y'all see this. And this is what I'm going to my point about if Drake can make a comeback. Like, this is what's really happening right now. So I searched for Kendrick on Spotify and GNX pops up. Then I go ahead and search for Drake and Party Next Door. And it says it's song For You. Does it pop up? Spotify on some BS. That's what they said now. That's what they're saying. Look. They type Kendrick Lamar and SZA. GNX, Not Like Us. Right? And then they say, they type in Drake. They got the video. Look, they typing in. Look. They typing in Kendrick. Look. They got a video. Look. So is the label trying to bury Drake? Because why would Universal claim it if they're going to try to bury it? Look, they say they don't come up. And so if the labels is trying to bury it, but yet the numbers is surpassing Kendrick, then is this organic movement? Like, what's really happening? Somebody lying. And these the games and the tricks that the industry play right before our eyes. Look at this. And the numbers on YouTube is trash. I just showed you. They ain't went up very much since the day I played. The highest is like 1.1 million in 2 days. Look. Tell me why this is up next when I've already done the whole Suggest Less for Kendrick and that song, and all I'm listening to is Party Next Door and Drake album. And Not Like Us is up next. That's what they say. That's what she say now. All she been listening to is Kendrick now. I mean, all she been listening to is Party Next Door and Drake now. And Spotify say, bitch, Not Like Us. That's what she say now. That's what the whole say now. Let me see. Gordo say. Is Gordo on the album? Because I don't know everybody that's on the album. I heard somebody talking about a Yebba. I don't know what to hear about no Yebba. I don't know nothing about no Yebba Debba do. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about the Algebra. I know Drake and Party. That's it. Gordo say, when everyone tried to turn their back on my brother, I did the opposite. That's what real friends do. Love you, bro. At Drake. Now, we thought Drake was finished. Now, I'm telling you now, look at what's going on now. Look, this is what I just showed you right here. What Pim? Pim's monthly listeners on Spotify went from 31K to nearly 1.8 million just one day after being featured on Drake and Party Next Door's Some Sexy Song For You, where J3 Twitter streams at. Oh, where J3 Twitter streams at. Okay, J3. And then Drake and them went out and paid for everybody's food. So I'm at Tatiana's #1 restaurant in New York City. Nigerian chef, by the way. Food was amazing. It's time to pay, and waitress said card declined. I said, cap! Then a random woman came to us with this card and said it's covered by the 6. Happy Valentine's Day. And Drake out here tricky. And the thing that I find the most incredible is Young Thug. He say, that boy back #1 with a goat emoji. Now, say algorithm, Drake's name and Certified Lover Boy is in the song. Well, hey, look at here. Look at him. Look at him. I wasn't expecting this type of response to the Drake album. Not that I heard too. And you know what's so messed up? Is they're calling this the Drake album.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
It's as if Party Next Door don't even exist. This shit is known as the Drake album. like everybody that... Because the shit is more of a Drake album. I feel like if Party Next Door had more of a hand in it, we'd have got some more sexy songs. If Party Next Door and 40, OVO 40 had more of a hand in this album, we'd have got some sexy songs. But instead, I don't know what the hell we got. I don't know what the damn trash is they gave us. Oh my God. 2-3 sexy songs. So anyway, so Young Thug is backing Drake. Now I find this interesting because we all thought that Drake was gonna lose Atlanta because you run to Atlanta when you need a check balance limit, break it down for you. This the real nigga challenge. You call Future when you couldn't see the club. Little baby hippie get your lingo. You see what I'm saying? He was a colonizer. He wasn't a colonizer. He was a colonizer. Future and Metro said, we don't trust you, nigga. We still don't trust you. So then Slime sent out a tweet and said, hey, man, y'all cut all this fighting now. Y'all let this go. And so seemingly, I think it was a tweet from Future. It seemed as if they had done let go of the smoke, but there hadn't been any conversation behind the scenes between Future and Drake. It was just a call to ceasefire from Young Thug, and Young Thug has the streets, okay? I don't care what you say, what you think, what you know. Young Thug got the streets, okay? Young Thug is really that, okay? So, Young Thug say the boy back #1. Now, this is going to be very important in the perception of Drake because with what Kendrick tried to do, he tried to take the streets away from Drake because, believe it or not, Drake did have the streets because he made slaps for the streets. He did have slaps for the streets. Like he was exceptional in the way that, and this was in the beginning, like early Drake. Like he could do him on his records, you know, and do the things for the girls. And then he could get on the records with the Migos, a street group, on a street record, be himself and blend in. He had the ability to jump on the records with these street guys and do the street records and be himself and still be great on the record. And then, of course, over time, with money, he began to think he was a tough guy and, whatever to that. He stopped being himself. I don't know who he think he is, but he think he's somebody he not. But, come on, bro. Just be who you was when you came in. I understand people change and evolve, but you're supposed to change and evolve for the better. This dude changed and evolved for the worse. He didn't progress. He regressed. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So anyway, I'm just so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. So anyway, he had the ability to be himself. So Drake, in that way, he had the streets. Street dudes mess with him. Corny, but we like him. We thought he was going to lose the streets with what Kendrick Lamar did. Future backed away from him because Future really got the streets of Atlanta. He really got the streets, especially of Atlanta. Future got the streets. I don't care what you say. And then Young Thug comes out and says, hey, man, we don't need this. I need y'all to let that go. Now, I don't know if if Young Thug was just saying that because he was in jail, he was trying to look a certain way. I don't know if he meant it. I don't know. But I think he meant it. And it would be nice if Young Thug is trying to turn over a new leaf because we don't need him to go to prison for the rest of his life because that's exactly what's going to happen if he don't follow them damn rules. But Drake addressed this on his album, on the song that's number 1. Which is, what the hell is the name of that damn? Give Me a Hug. I believe it's Give Me a Hug. He addressed this. Hold on. Let me see. Let me read it. Hold on. Let me see. Let me make sure I got the right song. Because he was talking spicy on a few of these songs. Because he talked about Young Thug telling him or asking him to drop the beef. Let me see. Hold on. Might be the wrong song. I don't want to check on it. Someone telling you the motor running, but we're too low to be driving shit. Ramp reason the party lit. Okay, this ain't the song. What is that other damn song he was talking spicy on? Let me see. Hold on. Brian Steele, of course. Brian Steele. Look, man, listen, man. This album is so trash that it's like I only listened to it twice. And that's unlike me for something that Drake does. Especially like supposed to be a Drake and Party album. We've been waiting on this shit for 37 years and it's the book. Broski just hit me, said put all the beef on the side. I can't. I'm heated now. Yeah. Niggas won't meet up. Talk about shit. I'm vegan now. He say, Broski just hit me. Said put all the beef on the side. I can't. I'm heated now. Yeah. Niggas won't meet up. Talk about shit. I'm vegan now. That's what he said now. In reference to Young Thug telling him to chill out on the beef. So this is the thing. Did he let the beef go or did he didn't? Because Young Thug damn sure supporting him with the whole shit with the Drake at the number 1. Y'all tip. Then you got Kanye backing him. Kanye West, Drake's new song is crazy. Defends rapper after series of tirades. What is Kanye on? Why is Kanye, what? Drake tried to end you, man. He put out speculation of smashing your wife. Like, what? Crept down the block, made a right, cut the lights. Like, come on, man, what we doing? Give Me a Hug is incredible. This nigga here, man. You know, Kanye a Gemini, I'm a Gemini. You know, I try to, I don't know, man. Kanye West taking a break from his usual online tirades to celebrate a fellow rapper. Cause the self-proclaimed Nazi just shouted out Drake's new song. The rapper took to X Saturday. Wait, I thought they shut down his X. They must have gave it back. I know they took down his website. I don't know if that's back up. The rapper took to X Saturday to laud. I ain't never seen this word before ever in my life. What the hell? To laud? Is that supposed to be short for applaud? Lord. Praise the law. Praise a person or their achievements highly, especially in a public context. Praise. All glory, Lord. And honor to thee. Wait, how you say this shit?
Lord.
Lord.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, man, hold on. So the rapper took to X Saturday the Lord praise on Drizzy. Specifically his new his new Give Me a Hug track. The song where Drake touched on his rap feud with mortal hip-hop enemy Kendrick Lamar. Give Me a Hug is incredible. Sheesh. Ye wrote, not exactly the most descriptive review, but definitely a positive one from the controversial rapper. Worth noting, Drake is Jewish, and obviously Kanye has made notable anti-Semitic comments over the years. So it's a little surprising he's showing support for the actor turned rapper here. West, who's headed toward divorce, Jesus, that's a whole nother story in itself, with his wife Bianca Censori, has posted pretty much nonstop on X since his shocking Grammys appearance with a basically she wasn't basically naked, that bitch was naked. I could see the thing. No, listen, I could see the lips on the thing. That bitch was naked. I could see the thing. If I could have zoomed in more, I probably could have seen the CLIT on the thing. I'm telling you, she might have had a little one. I don't know. But I could damn sure see the lips on the thing. Shit, that bitch was naked. With a basically naked Bianca, including posts where he's described himself as a Nazi. And another hers where he called for Diddy's release from prison. Elon Musk ultimately censored Ye's account. But not because of the anti-Semitic tweets. Instead, it's because Ye was posting too much pornography. I didn't see that. I follow Ye. I didn't see no porn. By the way, while Give Me a Hug has a response to Kendrick on it, the reaction to the response was pretty lukewarm. Many felt it didn't live up to the scorched earth nature of Not Like Us. Of course not. DJ Academic said Drake told him the album's not about the Kendrick beef, which may explain why he seems to skip over it so quickly in the song. Looks like at least one rapper's still down with Drake, though Drake may not be excited about the Ye association. Let me listen to this shit Ack had to say. Because Kendrick done already showed Drake that he can't mess with him. So now all Drake can do is throw little subliminal shots, which he really don't have the right to do, because you trying to sue. This, oh my God, Jesus Christ. This ain't hip hop. This is not hippity hoppity. Not at all. This is not. Damn, this ad long. Here we go. Here we go.
You know, obviously we saw the Super Bowl performance. That was pretty much aimed at Drake. But, I mean, I spoke to Drake. And shoot, after watching Kendrick's performance that felt so obsessed with Drake at the Super Bowl, I asked him and I said, hey, bro, I hope this album is not going to be completely obsessed with this guy. And he actually told me directly, he said, hey, listen, I'm not giving him any more energy. People want him to weep and come out and cry. No, he's not going to do that. No, he's still a confident rapper, still by the numbers, the #1 rapper still in the game. Maybe culturally, we're seeing a stamp or a stance that people do like, you know, maybe music that aligns with, like, say, Kendrick Lamar. But Drake is still a guy, you know, and he's going to talk like it. I think people want the loser's consolation speech. You won't get it. Nobody will get it.
You talk to him a lot. Has he watched the halftime performance?
I didn't talk to him about that specifically.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
It
didn't come up at all? You didn't ask him? Did you see it?
Just my one question. I mean, you guys had to talk about it.
No, I really didn't, because you have to realize the entire world, like over 100 million people watch this thing.
113 million.
Yeah, just for one guy to kick this other guy's back in. Like, if you're in his circle, because I know this personally, when I see myself online and people are kicking my back in, when I notice someone who I speak personally to, I don't want him to keep bringing it up, so I didn't ask him about that. But we did get a little chuckle out of apparently and allegedly, don't know if it's true. You guys, this is TMZ. You guys are gonna figure it out. I don't know if there was some noises pumped through the speakers and stuff like that. There was a streamer, Kai Cenat.
Kai Cenat said that, yeah, that the NFL or Fox had put in crowd noise in the performance, added crowd noise.
Yeah, we got a little chuckle over it.
Yeah, but if you talked about that, but you didn't ask him, did you watch it?
That's a side issue, whether or not it's true.
Obviously, watch it. I don't know where he was when he watched it. He's in Melbourne. So I didn't say, hey, did you like the performance? But clearly, you know, he's probably seen the backlash, or not backlash, but the feedback. And I didn't want to ask him, like, hey, did you like it or not? I mean, that's kind of like a rhetorical question.
Did he say? Did he?
No, we know he didn't like it.
Did he say anything about Serena?
Yeah, I try to stay out of his personal affairs like that, you know.
Well, it was personal, but then she just danced at the Super Bowl. I mean, it's not personal anymore. Now the whole world is in on it.
I'm a messy guy, but usually once you start knocking on that door, hey, I don't know the real nature of their relationship. I'm going to let him just say whatever it is in music. You know, there's a lot that could come out when you get into those personal relationships that probably happen behind closed doors that, you know, me, I have a big mouth. So I don't want him to tell me because it's going to come out, okay?
Jesus Christ, talking about nothing. See what Gilly the Kid had to say.
Well, at the end of the day, all the hell. Hey, bro, I'm done with that. Boom, let it go. Would we have gotten to where we got with this beef, with this back and forth?
Well, at the end of the day, all the whole industry came at Drake at one time.
Yeah, why? I think Drake put so many of them on.
Let me just tell you something. What? Anytime, let's just be for real.
Yeah.
All the motherfuckers got money.
Yes.
This is what we talking about.
Okay.
What is it ever to beef and over some bitches?
Right.
Had to be about some bitches. You know, Drake. Come on, man. Drake slaying them and spraying them, man. Putting bitches all on the plane, man. Yeah. What else we got to beef about? Other than some hoes, man.
But you ain't got to come at me that hard. Just give me a little bite.
And that's what I've been saying. All this. And Drake, he brought it on himself because he's steady going behind these dudes' backs, messing with they bitches, man. It's millions of women in the world. Why you got to go behind this nigga and get his girl? Especially if he's a colleague of yours, an associate, or whatever the case may be. He ain't got to be your friend, but there's just a certain morality and a man code that's supposed to be there, bro. What you doing?
Body blow.
Man, you got to understand, man.
I mean,
you got to understand, most beefs in America was started about a woman.
Yes,
That's
sure.
just.
I mean, but this is all time. I mean, you go back and look at I hear
Not beefing over no woman. I'm not doing it. You can have the hoe.
them up with Tupac, no Vaseline. I mean, there's been some great. This one up there, not Gilly.
Yeah.
They're gonna be talking about this for a minute.
But what I'm saying is, bro, it's only a rap battle. That's all it is. Jay-Z lost the Nas.
That man won 5 Grammys off that.
But you think he a bigger artist than Drake?
No.
So Why does it matter? You lost a rap battle. That's like LeBron James losing the NBA Finals. You be cool next year. You be back. Even with him, even if you look at the streams now,
Yes.
right? Even with him winning 5 Grammys, his streams, they
Right.
still don't match Drake's streams.
Yeah, Drake just did a billion. A billion. He's the quickest to do 1 billion streams on this new thing.
So at the end of the day, Kendrick's great, Drake's great. This is a rap battle, man.
Ego got love and bruised though, man. Dang, you ain't had to do it like that.
Let me just tell you something. That's all in Drake's mind then.
Okay.
You can't bruise my ego. I got my own plane, man. I'm about to hop on my plane, man. My ego. I'll buy a new one. Do me a favor. Take 30 million, go get me an ego. What the are we talking about? Ego? Imagine if Jay-Z ego was destroyed.
Right.
He would have never been able to bounce back. You can't. This is a rap battle. It's nothing more than that. Okay, you got
Leave it on wax and that's it.
You got the best of me on Tuesday.
Right.
Well, all right then. Gilly not wrong, no. He not wrong. And that's why the suing shouldn't have happened. Now, what I don't like about Joe's take is Joe was hyped up about the I don't want to play the clip. I don't want to play the I could play the clip, but I don't want to play the clip. Joe was hyped up about the what's the name of that trash ass shit? Give Me a Hug, where Drake was taking shots at Kendrick, right? But this is what Drake had to say. I mean, Joe had to say last year.
It's my Drake quota for the year, but this is what I will say. In 2025, I would love to hear vulnerable Drake make a return. Not
This is what he had to
mafioso
say.
Drake.
This is what he had to say. But on the recent pod, with the Give Me a Hug, he laughing, bigging up the fact that nigga Drake is dissing and back talking this shit. After he just was crying and lying and crying and up here trying to sue people. What the? I rock with Joe. I said on my last stream, I've accepted that I'm not going to get a chance to go to the Joe Budden podcast because they're not going to like what I'm saying. It is what it is, bro. This is what you said. This is what you said you wanted to hear from Drake. This is what you said you wanted to hear from Drake. You didn't want to hear mafioso Drake, tough Drake. That's what you said. That's exactly what he gave you. And then you talking about it's an overall good album, and then you bigging up the Give Me a Hug foolishness.
It's my Drake quota for the year, but this is what I will say. In 2025, I would love to hear vulnerable Drake make a return. Not mafioso Drake, not no-face Drake. Like, just tell us how you feel for real once.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I would
Just
love
once.
that. I don't think he can no more.
Why?
I think the brand has grown too big. The facade is too big for me to now sit here and be vulnerable and tell y'all what's really going on.
You can do that. You can do that at 3 a.m.
I'm keeping.
You can try that at 3 a.m.
It's fucked up right now. Mentally. So I got to keep this looking a certain way to y'all. I can't tell y'all what's really happening.
Well, if that's the case, then don't do all that at the DeMar DeRozan game. If it's that, but like you have had a year unlike you've ever had in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Worst year ever. I'm not going to call it that. I'm just going to say a year unlike any other year you've had in your life. Your pen is great enough to get in that bag. We've seen it. Like, tell us how you really feel about the 1v20 and just about where you are right now, but not in battle terms. Not in I'm attacking and I'm fuck these niggas. It's up for life. Give me the real in 2025.
Now y'all heard that, right? I don't want to hear that. Fuck these niggas. It's up for life and battle. He said he didn't want to hear that, and that's exactly what Drake did. Hold on. That's exactly what he did. And Joe bigged it up. Wait a minute, man. Y'all gonna make me play the clip. This is what Drake said. Yeah, Drake elimination, fake intimidation. Take a minute, take a deep breath, have a little patience. Drizzy, you amazing. You the inspiration. You set the bar for the next generation. Trying to convince himself because he done got his ass whooped by Kendrick. You Neo in the Matrix. These niggas just Nemo in the ocean. Small fish making kids feel emotion. Who you trying to convince, bro? Us or you? Who you trying to convince? Drizzy, you amazing. You the inspiration. You set the bar for the next generation. You Neo in the Matrix. These niggas just Nemo in the ocean. Small fish making kids feel emotion. Using you for promotion. Truer words have never been spoken. Niggas want to see me rip on the t-shirt like I'm Hulk Hogan. Boo! Niggas want to see rip me on the t-shirt like I'm Hulk Hogan.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
How you really feel about the 1v20 and just about where you are right now, but not in battle terms, not in I'm attacking and I'm fuck these niggas, it's up for life. Give me the real in 2025.
Yeah, that's what I want. That 7 a.m. and like that.
For real, yes.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want to know how you feel about it.
And I may not get it, but
I don't think you.
That would actually probably win the fans back too.
It would. You're not gonna get it.
Because
I'm gonna get it.
Yeah,
I'm with Parks. I don't think it's happening.
You might be right.
And
it's a mistake though.
So what you were saying?
Well, the no face video came and went.
Everything has come and go.
So at some point, listen, you got high hopes for what this Drake Party album's supposed to be.
I don't.
I mean, I do because I love Party and R&B Drake.
You believe that's actually happening?
Yeah, yeah, but I don't think that's gonna move the pendulum the way that it need to.
Do you think that's coming before a new Drake? Something is coming?
I think that's the new Drake.
Hear the damn clip I was looking for. Even Joe said that he feel like that this was the new Drake album, and people said, why do Drake have 6 solo songs and Party only got 1, and this is being called the Drake album?
Drake,
You
but
believe
I
that's
don't think
actually happening?
Yeah, yeah, but I don't think that's gonna move the pendulum the way that it need to.
Do you think that's coming before a new Drake? Something is coming?
I think that's the new Drake.
Okay.
I ain't spoke to nobody and I don't know nothing. Y'all know I ain't no OVO people hit me.
Look, you said Apple called Kendrick Rapper of the Year, right?
Yeah.
So I was looking at that. I think it might be something there. We were talking about tech beef. I do think Apple saying that. Apple has also, they got some kind of deal with The Weeknd. You know, there's beef there with The Weeknd and Drake. All of the new Apple shit is rolling out using The Weeknd. His new album rollout is all through Apple. The new iPhones, they shot his last video on the iPhones. The behind the scenes was shot on the iPhone 16. They premiered all of that with the premiere of the new iPhones. He just dropped a video last week that was made solely for the Vision headset, an immersive video. So like they got deals with him. If things went left with Apple and Drake, now we go get your op. We have the deal with him, who's one of the next biggest, on level. We don't fuck with you, okay.
I made my point about this is where Joe said that he wanted to hear from Drake and Drake didn't give us that and he called it a good album. What the hell is going on? Gonna make me find the damn clip where he said it. Hold on. Damn it. You flip-flopping ass nigga.
Even finish
the first half is like feel like the first.
Wait a minute, that ain't the part.
Reason I ain't got a girl and I ain't getting married cause I'm really
okay.
How I look tight? You ain't wouldn't get no. Okay.
Brave, huh?
Niggas rapping murder dick sucker.
It's not.
Front of 6 haters drilling to it. 1,000 niggas rapping murder shit and like brother. Melissa Ford, you a
legend.
Got it. Man, wait, cause I'm trying not to get copyrighted, so I'm trying to get straight to the part where they talk about the smoke.
All right.
The laptop.
How do you know?
That's why I'm giving him the fucking evil.
There you go. There you
awesome.
go. He tweeted. You didn't say.
give me.
You have never been a where my hug at guy.
Hey, fuck that. Make the beat switch. Turn the hoes up. Give up.
Hey, hold up. Don't upload yet. Yeah. Got one more.
Wait. No. Sassy Drake is fire. What the fuck they
Right
gonna
there.
do?
That's it. That's it.
Just saying, we trying to we having a conversation here.
Think of his explanation for never wanting to be married
I think
or settled.
I'm not doing. I'm just saying, we trying.
They must have cut it, damn it. But either way, every time about Sassy Drake is fire. What? You said you didn't want to hear that. Now, I personally think this album is gonna do good as far as numbers. It's already like the first week sales because shit is going crazy. Fucking Drake trending right now, man. Yeah, flip flopping that nigga. Listen to this. Listen.
Like yesterday was a lot. Today Drake sounds exhausted. It's like I'm exhausted. I feel him. I don't blame him. I don't know what's going on. I want these niggas to stop. I'm over it now.
Well, if you're saying that, we're gonna start talking about a winner, right?
Well, we know the winner.
Do we?
All right, I'm not doing this with you right now.
Okay.
Who's the winner? If it ends right now.
If it ends right now, are we counting the lies or not?
Oh my!
I'm not playing to forget it. Lil Duval said all music don't have to be thought provoking. Sometimes stupid songs be hitting. I agree with him, but damn it, this didn't have to be thought provoking. We just needed some slaps. I wanted some sexy songs. So I guess it's Spotify and Apple Music that he doing the best song. Look, boy, they eating this legend from the 6 up with this Melissa Ford, boy. Y'all remember this? See? Joe Budden. See?
Shit, don't this thing I dropped was decided too. My album still in the top 10. Pussy ass nigga. Don't speak on me. I don't play that shit. Don't rat on me neither, you pussy bitch. Yeah, bro. I said, I want that piece about too many old stupid dumb bitch. Do your dick don't even get hard no more. Count ass nigga. You ain't no sabotaging me, bitch. Fuck wrong with that nigga, man. Don't rat on me. Don't rat on me, bitch. And I don't want to argue with your bitch ass, nigga. Hey, bitch, you do all them interviews. Hey, come on, Grave Digger Mountain and talk to me, nigga. You can't, bitch, if you can't do that, man, hey, you bitch made, nigga. Shut your fucking mouth. This thing I dropped was decided too. My album still in the top 10.
Goddamn young boy crazy. Up, let's take a moment for Cardi B. Hold on.
Lady, would you mind if I just...
Ridiculousness. So yeah, man, Sexy Song for You is breaking records on Apple Music, man. Let me see what this shit doing. Let me see if I can see some numbers on Apple Music. How come I can't see no numbers? They won't let me see no numbers on Spotify. They won't let me see no numbers on Apple. What they doing? What they doing? Who ain't write it? Who ain't write it? Well, they say that it's people saying that the album is being buried, but yet I'm seeing these reports about these numbers going crazy. Drake out here doing this.
You don't ever come to. All she talking about is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me. You don't ever come.
Hold on. Jasmine, you say it's bots. We gonna see. We gonna see when the numbers come out. We gonna see. UMG is going to miss Drake, one of the biggest artists in the world, dropping an album with just a couple of IG posts as the album roll out and still goes #1. Compared to what they're spending on that other guy to make him look bigger than he is. And Drake posted this on his Finsta, trying to spin the block on that Melissa Ford action. Drake really playing games though. He playing games. He playing games. He really playing games with Joe. That's what he doing. He playing games with Joe. through Melissa Ford. And she eating it up because she do this.
It about to be a lit summer. Melissa Ford, you a legend from the seats. Melissa Ford, you a legend from the seats. Melissa Ford, you a legend from the seats. Melissa Ford, you a legend from the seats.
She got it back there now, but god damn it. Oh yeah, I wanted to play this and see who these dudes is. Lost in Vegas, they broke down how obvious the intention of getting Drake out of here by all means necessary by the industry was. Let's see what these guys talking about.
Was funny. I thought he came in rapping well, man. Drake elimination.
I don't know who these guys is. I don't know nothing about their credibility, so I apologize in advance if this is some foolishness.
Intimidation, man. Take a minute, take a deep breath, have a little patience, you know what I mean? I like that line for one reason, man. It feels like the world is against Drake right now. I'm like, god dang. I tell George this probably once. Every time we talk, at least once when we get together to do videos or we're just talking, I'm like, Drake must have did something so egregious that the fucking, even his peers don't like him. That's crazy. Like, even if the motherfuckers that are in your profession don't like you, I mean, either that has to be some crazy hate or it's just...
We got 27 people in here. Can we get the likes up? Please get the likes up for me.
He had to have done something that they just want to get this motherfucker out of here. Because when he says Drake elimination, that's what it feels like to me. It feels like we want, not only are we trying to put you in your place, we're trying to get you the fuck out the game. Like, we want you to fucking be on suicide watch. That's what it feels like.
It does. And I think also the silence of people who may actually still rock with Drake and no one coming up and holding him down. Yep. You know what I'm saying? The whole West Coast was holding Kendrick down. And every fucking major media outlet for the most part was holding him down. And I just don't see that same type of like resistance on Drake's side. So it's not only the people that's coming at him, but it's the people not saying anything as well that made it feel like, god damn. So nobody's even trying to come to his defense, all these people he put on and this and that. Yep. So to your point, I don't know what he did or if he did anything. I'm still waiting to hear a valid reason why motherfuckers hate Drake as far as like his peers are concerned, but I'm curious to see as time goes on, like what the fuck, what was everyone's sort of issue with this dude?
Getting back to it, man, Drizzy, you're amazing. You the inspiration. You set the bar for the next generation. I like that line. He said, you Neo in the Matrix, these niggas just Nemo in the ocean, small fish, making kids feel emotion. I love that line. The reason why I love that line, man, is because even in my personal life, when we talk about this whole Drake and Kendrick beef, it seems like, I'm not saying that this is the truth, but in my personal life, it seems like everyone at a certain age category was like, I don't know what motherfuckers talking about. I felt like Drake out-rapped Kendrick. And then people that are under a certain age category, seems like they're like, nah, it's Team Kendrick, certified little boy, certified pedophile, you know, and that's all I gotta say. You know, they're very,
that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, they're very like,
all I gotta say is wop wop wop. That's it. Yeah. What I mean, what else needs to be said? Wop wop wop.
And that's these are the conversations I'm having. So when he says you're Neo in the Matrix, we all know the Matrix. Obviously, Keanu Reeves was Neo. He was the one, right? He kind of saved everybody. And Nemo, you know what I mean, that was a Disney movie. I don't even know if that was a Disney movie, but it was a animated movie about fish in the ocean, and the lead characters were small fish in the ocean.
What's your damn point?
And, it's obviously it's a kids movie to make kids feel emotion and, you know, and entertain kids.
This nigga saying a bunch of nothing.
It seems that way to me with this whole beef. A lot of the kids, or let me rephrase that. A lot of younger people, I'm not gonna give you an age category, but a lot of younger people was all Team Kendrick off of emotion. Not necessarily off of logical, did he rap well? What did he say? How did he say it? Did he?
These niggas do not know what they talking about. The younger kids was Team Kendrick. What? That's not what I saw. I saw the older, mature people who understood what was going on being Team Kendrick. What is he talking about? Drake is for the kids.
Did he punch? Did Kendrick use what Drake said against him?
Okay, I'm done with them. I don't know what the hell they talking about.
Step up your routine with a...
What the hell he talking about? I'm talking just to be talking. They don't rap. That's what that is. They don't rap. They don't know.
Just as Kendrick
I rap. I'm a rapper.
Lamar started what is without a doubt one of the greatest victory laps we have ever seen, as he swept the Grammys with Not Like Us and showed that he's truly changed the course of music with the all-time great performance he had in rap's biggest beef. Just as the industry has fully recognized Kendrick as the guy taking hip-hop more forward than we have ever seen, and everyone has not seemed happier about it, Drake has seemingly jumped back in the ring, and instead of the typical cryptic posts, just straight up complaining, or just even getting more pathetic than that and sending out more paperwork, which at this point with how low the bar Drake has set, we can never count that out, he has finally decided to not just sit around whining like the worst loser there has ever been, and instead, Drake has now finally got back in the booth at least, and has announced that his new album and his first record since For All the Dogs is finally
and dropped some damn trash. That's what he did. He got back in the booth and somebody should have kept his ass away from it with that foolishness.
Releasing very soon. And with this record, which happens to be a collab with his OVO artist PARTYNEXTDOOR, from the announce of the album with the trailer they released to the snippet they teased to the title, which manages to join records like CLB and For All the Dogs as further display that Drake is just getting more immature as time goes on. Overall, in this time where there has never been more competition in all of the music industry, and especially with what's going on with Kendrick Lamar, we have never been seeing a greater display of what hip-hop is about on the highest level possible. What's more clear is that beyond seeing just how much of a failure this record is going to be, nobody cares about this new Drake album at all. But now before we go any further into just how much of a mess this is all going to be for Drake, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And so now with the release of this new album from Drake and Party, which because of how long, overstated, and immature this title is just going to end up being referred to as people by SSS, really is after all of the complaining and embarrassing stuff Drake has done since taking the worst L we have ever seen in really anything, he is dropping music when the pressure has never been higher. And at the same time,
this is what I think is going to happen. Because of the anticipation, the first week numbers is gonna do good, like all this build up and woo, and then the shit gonna fall off. It's gonna drop off.
For Kendrick Lamar, we are seeing him just elevate his name in hip-hop to new heights with the Grammy sweep and the Super Bowl and whatever else he may have coming. In the symbolic sense, in this time where Drake and Kendrick are both gonna be back outside.
Okay, this is something from, oh, this old, damn it. They tricked me. Never mind. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have played that. That's old. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Well, shit. Wait, one time for Megan Thee Stallion. Hold on. Jesus Christ, that's nice. So yeah, man, it looks like Drake is making a comeback. That's what it seems to be to me. And I think that's all I got. Cause they got people giving good reviews. They got DJ Academics lying. They got Casanat lying about how they feel about the album. I don't feel like anybody's telling the truth. But that's just my personal opinion. Well, let me see what Wack 100 had to say.
Nah, it's Drake and Party.
That boy, don't pull it up.
Nah, it's 100% Drake and Party. Drake actually got 5 songs on there that's just Drake.
Yeah, Drake, elimination, fake intimidation. Take a minute, take a deep breath, have a little bit of patience, Drizzy. You amazing, you're the inspiration. You set the bar for the next generation. I heard you say it. He rolling the dice. He is rolling the dice. Who released this? Only a UMG.
Republic, yeah, UMG, so yeah, UMG basically.
Oh yeah.
You gotta release everything on the UMG, you know, you can't skip that.
I don't know who it was. It could have been Party.
25 people, please get the likes up for me. Please get the likes up for me. I'm gonna take a smoke break real quick. Hold up.
You got things on the Sony side.
Yeah, well, you know, I think he under that OVO, so either way, I think he's somewhat of a division.
Yeah, he ain't gonna get no push.
Nah, he ain't gonna get that little extra. Nah, so this gonna be real numbers.
That nigga better outrun Kendrick. He better outrun him. Drake and Party, he better outrun Kendrick.
Oh, what you say? It's gonna be real numbers?
Boy, if he better outrun Kendrick.
Yeah, he's gonna be real numbers. This ain't gonna be that inflated.
That nigga better outrun Kendrick, boy.
I don't think that's the real thing right now. I don't think
Y'all,
this ain't a
no,
Drake.
don't do that. Don't do
This ain't a
that.
Drake solo project,
Out
bro.
your mother.
This
Your
ain't no
black cat
Drake
is
got an
Drake
outrage
and
feature.
Party. He better
No.
outrun Kendrick. See, here
This
goes
is
the weird
this
shit.
is this is a surprise mixtape, bro. Chill.
No,
You
no, no, no.
overdoing it.
Everybody been anticipating this.
You think
You out your
y'all
goddamn mind.
y'all overdoing
They
it,
been
man.
talking about this months.
Like 2 weeks, we got the date.
No, get the
Y'all overdoing it. We knew Valentine's Day like a month
Hey,
ago.
bro, he better outrun Kendrick. Ain't no way. Drake and Party, that's like a Kendrick and SZA. Nigga, if it was a Kendrick, I bet it would have did 500 plus.
Yeah, that's a total different
No,
scenario,
it
though,
ain't.
bro. This
No,
is
it
an
ain't.
R&B.
R&B rap.
This is just
R&B
an
rap.
R&B singing album, bro. This ain't for that.
Nah. Yeah, hey, y'all see how they trying to water it down because they know what time it is? Any other
Nah, bro,
time?
y'all obsessed with that Drake and Kendrick shit, bro.
No,
It's
ain't
over,
no
dog.
obsessed. That's the
It's
real
over,
thing.
bro. Like, move on, bro. It's
Hey,
over.
bro, you mean Drake is obsessed?
No, y'all obsessed with it, bro. Like, move on, man. We good.
Ain't no
Man.
moving on. This
Music,
nigga's
bro.
doing.
You ain't even listening to the music. You just talking
I
hating.
don't want to listen to the
You just
music. He
hating now
turned me
because
off
you
with
ain't
that.
even listening to the music.
I'm not listening to none of that nigga music. He blowing a whistle, bro. He's a whistleblower.
But I'm saying, if you're not gonna listen to the music, you don't even know what's going on.
I don't want to listen to it. He's a
Right.
whistleblower.
Nobody wants to listen to Aubrey. Sorry.
Who's
I'm a
that speaking to me? And
whistleblower.
what country are you from?
That's Joseph.
Oh, okay, that's my nigga joke. I'm gonna let you make it. But yeah, that's cool. I mean, I don't know. Everybody just hate Drake now, I guess. But Drake, huh? Niggas gave us 12 years of great music and
He
now just
did that,
fucking
bro.
niggas. It's
He
crazy.
did that, bro. If he had just let the battle be over with, it wouldn't be that way. But the shit he doing, ain't nobody respecting that shit.
I think at this point he letting it go. He's just riding out.
No, he ain't letting it go. It
I
ain't drop.
think he more so going after all of the side busters now.
He better leave him alone.
Like the Joe Buttons. He called Joe Buttons like on there. Shit like that.
He need to stop making enemies.
Bro, everybody hate the nigga already, man. It just is what it is. It's already been said. You saying you ain't even listened to the song.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna listen
Like
to it.
everybody hate him now, bro. It's cool. It's like I think homie just accepting it and embracing it. It just is what it is.
Tried to rob a rapper in Lil Baby Group for $300K. Look, this nigga.
I don't know what that little thumbs up was. That was my first time seeing that. Whatever that was, thank you. I have no clue what that was. I just seen the thumbs up pop up on my screen. I ain't never seen that. I don't know what that is. But thank you. I appreciate it, whatever it is. For real. All right, man. That's all I got on this. That's all I got on this Drake. I had some more stuff I wanted to play, but I don't want to drag it. So far, the Drake sales is looking good. Young Thug supporting him. Kanye supporting him. It seems like the streets of Atlanta is still going to be behind Drake because Young Thug is definitely one of them. So we'll see how that turn out. They might have a record coming together. I hope so. I ain't going to lie. I'm a fan of Drake's music. I'm not a fan of this new crap that he putting out. I was expecting some sexy songs, and we didn't get no damn sexy songs. So, you know, moving on. This I wanna because I covered this. That's the first one. Right here. So I have to read this case because I covered this. Let me see. Way down. This shit way down here somewhere. Around when it first happened, right there. Jay-Z got a weird case with a 13-year-old and Diddy breakdown. Yeah, man, we watched the video.
Oil change time.
I think that's the one with the video on it with the little hoe. Say she got picked up on the side of the stove. Where she did, yeah, we went through the paperwork. So if you want to check that out, I got a couple of them. I got a couple of streams. Let me see. I'm not sure this the one with the interview. This the one with the paperwork. But yeah, man, I covered that extensively because I just couldn't believe. Now, I don't know Jay-Z. And quite frankly, we don't know none of these people. So I don't put nothing past nobody. But Jay never gave me, no sign to believe that he would be on this type of time. I can't find the stream where, cause yeah, man, I played the interview. That interview that little hoe had, it just didn't add up to Unc, man. You 13 years old, you convince somebody to drive your ass 5 hours away? Like, how you did that? Where the shit? Where is this shit? Like, her story didn't add up. She did an exclusive interview without her lawyer. Hear the shit. Hear the shit right here.
Shatterproof.
Jay-Z fake friend that did it. That's the name of it.
Juggle ball. The world's on fire. The fire is in.
Away from where you was at. Like, that don't even make no sense. 5 hours.
What made you want to come forward and talk today?
Because
no, wait, hold on. And yes, Jay-Z lawyer Jay-Z called Busby an ambulance chaser. But no, this is the part that doesn't make sense about like what you just said. Oh my God. So she had a friend drive her 5 hours to go to the MTV shit. But her dad said wherever the hell they was at or going or wherever he went to pick her up, it wasn't no 5 hour drive. So how was you 5 hours away and your daddy was like 20 minutes away from where you was at? Like, that don't even make no sense. Fuck was you doing 5 hours away? Who you were with? I remember being 13. I don't know nobody that would have drove me 5 hours away for nothing. What kind of friend she had. So yeah, man, we covered this. I covered this. And it didn't make no sense to me. And sure enough, it came out that Lenny lied, goddamn. Diddy's finally getting a legal victory and Jay-Z's celebrating too, as the woman who'd accused them of raping her when she was 13 is now dismissing her lawsuit. The Jane Doe accuser filed docs in federal court to voluntarily dismiss the case with prejudice, which means that they cannot file it again if they dismiss it with prejudice. And that's what it say, which means it can't be refiled. It's a huge W for both music moguls, but Jay in particular insisted all along he would not give in to the false allegation, and now he has come out on top. You'll recall the accuser claimed she met Jay and Diddy at a VMA after party back in 2000, but her lawsuit, which was filed in December, was filled with inaccuracies, which came out in the weeks following her suit. Among the massive holes in her story, she alleged the assault went down at a house that night, but there are multiple photos of Jay-Z at a popular NYC nightclub that night. She also claimed her father picked her up from the house. But even he said he had no memory of that ever happening. Plus, she said she met Benji Madden that night, and he was on tour and nowhere near New York City. As you can imagine, Jay-Z is thrilled by the news, but clearly still pissed he ever had to face these allegations. He tells TMZ today is a victory. The frivolous, fictitious, and appalling allegations have been dismissed. This civil suit was without merit and never going anywhere. The fictional tale they created was laughable, if not for the seriousness of the claims. I would not wish this experience on anyone. The trauma that my wife, my children, my loved ones, and I have endured can never be dismissed. He added a shot at the plaintiff's attorney, Tony Busby, saying, this 1-800 lawyer gets to file a suit hiding behind Jane Doe, and when they quickly realize that the money grab is going to fail, they get to walk away with no repercussions. The system has failed. Jay says, of course, he is all for the legal system protecting victims, but believes the courts must also protect the innocent from being accused without a shred of evidence. May the truth prevail for all victims and those falsely accused equally. Jay's attorney, Alex Spiro, says, by standing up in the face of heinous and false allegations, Jay has done what few can. He pushed back. He never settled. He never paid one red penny. He triumphed and cleared his name. We reached out to Busby. He declined to comment. Meanwhile, Diddy's legal team has lots to say, especially about Busby, calling the dismissal confirmation that these lawsuits are built on falsehoods, not facts. For months, we have seen case after case filed by individuals hiding behind anonymity, pushed forward by an attorney more focused on media headlines than legal merit. Just like this claim, the others will fall apart because there is no truth to them. They added the denial they've issued for almost all those lawsuits, insisting Diddy has never sexually assaulted or trafficked anyone, man or woman, adult or minor. Give a round of applause for that right there, Jay. I never believed he did it. I never believed Jay-Z did it. I'm not a Jay-Z fan. Oh my God, Jesus, man to man. I'm not a Jay-Z fan. I didn't believe he did it. I didn't believe he did it. But in an interesting turn of events, Jay-Z said, I ain't letting this shit go. Because Busby tried to shake me down over another false accuser. Jay-Z is going out of his way to expose Tony Busby's alleged attempts to get large sums of money from him over 2 different allegations, one of which was just dismissed, and the other never even ended up in court. According to docs Jay-Z filed this week, obtained by TMZ, Busby sent 2 demand letters to Jay in November 2024. One of them was over the Jane Doe who accused Jay and Diddy of raping her in 2000 when she was 13. The other was for a Jane Doe who, according to the letter, claimed Jay sexually assaulted him at a 2015 Beverly Hills party when he was 16 and had been secretly drugged by someone other than Jay. Now, Jay calls both allegations false and ridiculous in every respect. As we reported, the Jane Doe accuser filed Friday to dismiss her case, a huge victory for Jay and Diddy. This John Doe allegation we had not previously heard about. And Jay says Busby's letters for both clients demanded something of substance to address the situation, which Jay interpreted as a demand for a lot of money to buy their silence. He also describes the letters as blatant blackmail attempts. In his new docs, Jay accused Busby of intentionally filing a Jane Doe lawsuit on the eve of Blue Ivy's Hollywood premiere for the Lion King prequel, Mufasa. He says it put him in a difficult position of having to choose between supporting my daughter or hiding to avoid the negative press coverage. Jay did attend the premiere and posed for photos with Blue and Beyonce, but did not take questions from the media. Back in November, Jay anonymously filed a lawsuit against Busby, alleging extortion. Later, he revealed he was the one who sued, and Busby tried to get it dismissed. These new documents are Jay-Z's effort to keep the case alive. He's insisted all along he will fight Busby tooth and nail in court to restore his good name. He says he viewed the demand letters as an existential threat to my reputation, my career, my family, and everything else I have spent my life achieving. Although his Jane Doe clients now dismissed her suit, Busby doesn't sound like he is backing down in the war with Jay-Z, telling us we expect that lawsuit, which is frivolous, to be dismissed. So, overall, Jay-Z suing this nigga.
Ain't no way, ain't no fucking way, ain't no way, ain't no fucking way.
I had the damn paperwork down here somewhere. I had the paperwork somewhere. Right here. Here the paperwork. I felt that Mr. Busby was placing a gun to my head, that I either bow to his demands or endure personal and financial ruin. That's how Jay-Z say he felt about the lawsuit that Tony Busby filed against him, the one where the 13-year-old say that he the graper. The graper, yeah. This shit right here, the paperwork. I ain't gonna read it, but did the paperwork. Jay-Z ain't playing no game. You ain't gonna throw this salt on my name and try to defame and think that ain't nothing gonna come out of this. You lame. What? Yeah, I got the paperwork right here. Got the paperwork right here. Got the paperwork right here. Yeah, the paperwork right here. But anyway, so ultimately, Jay-Z didn't do the shit, goddamn. Kanye is getting divorced. A week after they showed up on the red carpet, and she was butt naked in the outfit where you could see the thing. Let me see what they had to say. Boy, hey, she got them titties too, boy. I don't even like raw meat like that, but, you know, I like my chicken cooked. I like fried chicken, you know what I'm saying? I don't even like raw chicken like that, but them titties were looking good, boy.
Bianca Censori and what appears to be the end of their marriage, or at least we know that they are inquiring about ending their marriage. Whether anyone is ready to actually pull the trigger on a divorce yet, we don't know.
But usually when two people each go to a divorce lawyer, it's a sign that they want to get divorced.
Yeah, it's not a good sign for the marriage. Things are rocky to say the least.
So,
but we know
we've gotten some additional details. So yesterday we put in the website that both of them had gone to see a lawyer. We have more detail. Both of them had their reps going to lawyers this week. And that wasn't the first time. Back in October,
and
Kanye's rep went to another lawyer,
a different lawyer than from this week,
right? And was hot, was angry on the phone over the relationship.
You'll remember we actually had broken a story back in October that their marriage was on the rocks. This was when Kanye was actually in Tokyo. And for, I think it was like 3 or 4 weeks, we'd seen him out and about, but Bianca was not there. And what we were told is that their marriage was on the rocks. And now we know that he did contact this attorney back then. And
who, by the way, wouldn't take the case.
Did not take the case.
No, wouldn't take the case. Said,
right.
Nope.
Yeah,
not for me.
If you're an attorney and Kanye calls you, you know that, I mean, when he got divorced from Kim.
5 lawyers. I think maybe 6.
That before he finally stuck with one and went through with the divorce. So the other big thing we found out, no prenup, which is a very interesting thing for Kanye, considering what his finances have been like over the last few years since a deal.
Man, this dude ain't got no prenup. Do you know that this woman, depending on where they got married, is entitled to half of his assets?
He just pulled out since he blew, what, $60 million on that the Malibu home?
It just
that
lost
was
a
never
fortune.
Developed?
We're told he's lost money during this marriage. So it's weird the way community property works, but you do split the assets 50-50, but you also split debts incurred during the marriage 50-50.
Which is going to be problematic for someone to sort out, right? Because Kanye definitely has had losses, right? We know Adidas pulling out was a huge loss for him. But he's also put out, I think, 2 albums during the time there, maybe even 3.
Two albums, and he also bought that house. I think it's in Beverly Hills somewhere. I believe he spent around
that one they
$30
just
million.
bought, yeah.
It was weird. It was like kind of an old house that they were clearly, he was at least gonna completely restore. I think he wanted to make some type of compound there. But I mean, he clearly does still have money, does he? Right?
No, he has money. The issue is during the marriage, if they lost money that was part of the community, she's responsible for half. So if the net is that they lost money during the marriage, at least in theory, according to California law. Not only would she not get money, she'd be responsible for her share of the debt, which is
shit.
But
But wait,
that's the law. That's
but what
the
if
law.
what if she doesn't have the money then?
Well, then you put her on a
Make
payment
payments.
plan.
Make
Yeah,
payments.
But and I don't know that Kanye would do that, and I'm sure this thing's
Marriage is too complicated. Unc don't know about that. I just don't know nothing about that algebra.
going to settle and not go to court. I'm just telling you the way the law works is debts incurred during the marriage with marital money or marital assets, they become 50-50. And
Well-
and he's lost money during the time they were married.
Let's
so
just
there
hope.
you go.
Let's just hope she gets to leave with more than the shirt on her back, because she rarely wears.
She rarely wears the shirt
Right.
on her back.
Right.
Now, again, we don't, as far as we know, nothing's been filed. We haven't seen anything. And look, people sometimes run to a divorce lawyer and then they never pull the trigger and do it. And we've seen that.
Yes.
And sometimes they file and then they withdraw the petition.
As we said, Kanye was inquiring back in October and nothing came of it.
That's right.
But they are inquiring
Well, also because he
again.
couldn't find a lawyer to do it. I mean, there is that.
Jenica McMurray, La Habra, California.
Man, that woman don't never look happy. Every time you see him in pictures, she don't never look happy. I guess. That's above my pay grade. I don't know. I don't care enough. Just give me the music. And I ain't listened to no Kanye music. I don't know how long. So yeah, man, I think that's all I got this morning, man. I want to know if y'all thought it seemed like Drake making a comeback, man. It seemed like Drake making a comeback. He doing good on the numbers. Everybody talking about it all up and down the timeline. He trending right now. Supposedly he don't have no label support yet. He's the face of Apple Music and Spotify and all this other foolishness. They all on the playlist on Spotify. Oh, this was 22 minutes ago. Drake will headline all 3 nights at Wireless Festival this summer in London with a different set each night. Friday with P&D and Summer Walker. Saturday with The Mandem. Sunday with Burna Boy and Vibes Cartel. First time ever, one artist, 3 different set lists. Well, all right then. I think we the first to announce this right here. That was just 22 minutes ago. This new. This new. It's new information right here. Hip Hop Daily. Am I following them? Yeah, I'm following them. That's new. Vibes Cartel trending. And Vibes Cartel is about to is beginning to trend because of Drake. This is new information. Vibes Cartel is starting to trend because of Drake. Wow, maybe Drake does still have the Drake effect. Uh-oh, we looking at it live in our face. It's happening. Because Drake is he been trending for the past, since the album came out for real. Now he headlining the Wireless Fest in London. 3 different sets, 3 different nights. Friday with PARTYNEXTDOOR and Summer Walker. Saturday with The Mandem. Sunday with Burna Boy and Vibes Cartel. Oh, Ack finna lose his shit. Ack is finna lose his shit. I bet you, well, I don't have no money. But if I had some money, I would bet you $100,000 to nothing that Ack is gonna be at that Drake, Burna Boy, and Vibes Cartel concert. Facts. Mark my words. Remember I said this. Sunday Fear on this stream. Can Drake make a comeback? If you still on my stream, you still a part of my chat, come July 13th of this year, say, Unc, remember you said Act was gonna be here on the stream when you said is Drake making a comeback? Cause Pim's monthly listeners on Spotify went from 31K to 1.8 million. So her cachet went up. So is the Drake effect still working? I don't know. Kendrick won the battle, but I thought he ended it, man. Oh, Drake and P and D sent bottles to my table last night. My V-Day was so lit. So did. So did. Happy Valentine's Day from Drake and P and D. Alright, yeah, man. Joe Budden warned Melissa Ford not to fall for Drake's trap after he complimented her and dissed him on Give Me a Hug. Now Melissa Ford is 100% Team Drake after quoting him multiple times, changing her bio and releasing the video for Drake. This video for Drake. The whole pod.
Big up the girl.
Or listen to the pod.
Get at the nigga I'm beefing with. Don't fall for the fucking trap. Request
We
Okay,
oftentimes
okay.
do comparisons, so we're saying.
So no, Joe said that on the pod. He meant that. And she turned around and did what this hoe got in her story. Hold on. What this hoe? All right now, Melissa. Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't get used as a pawn. Niggas do that. They use chicks as a pawn to get at other niggas. Bringing them on. The legend from the 6 has a movie coming out tonight on Lifetime. Congrats, sis.
Tell Mike that the Melissa Ford, you a legend from the
Legend at Melissa Ford. Ha! Ha ha! Boy, she got that shout out from Drake. She don't know what to do with herself.
Melissa Ford.
Alright, them folk feeling herself. I guess. Bitches always fall for the trap. They always fall for the trap. They always fall for the trap. Every single damn time they fall for the trap. Now, if Melissa go missing on the pod, we know why. Go on over there with your Canadian brother, see if he gonna cut your paycheck. Cooking my ass and man in the body car. Let me see. Hold on. See, the issue is Mel used to smash Drake, man. That's how they do it in Vanish mode. That's how they do it.
Look at Mel.
She like
said,
that.
what makes
Mel done already fell for the trap. She got this nigga song on her goddamn profile. Mel, don't be a pawn in Drake and Joe's back and forward, man. Hoes fall for the banana in the tailpipe every time.
Joe, no, I was saying that.
Pay the fee. I see you in here. What's happening with you?
What brings you to that point where you had to text that you got to double back even years later? Sometimes you want to check on somebody.
1980. Ish did not like Not Like Us.
You seen? Cause
all right then. Like I said, Joe danced around the subject. He didn't address what Drake said to him. Like, it's so many people faking and lying about what they think about the album, and then I don't know what's going on with these numbers. The numbers is going crazy. They outselling Kendrick. It not now Vybz Kartel is trending because of Drake and Jesus. Next thing you know, Drake will be over there with Vybz Kartel. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. This is new too. This is new information. This just came out. Drake is headlining 3 nights in a row at the Wireless Festival in London. The boy trying to make a comeback. Seem like he is. I don't know. But this new album he just put out is trash. I don't know. Y'all get in the comments. Tell me what y'all think about it, man. That's all I got. I digress on this subject. We talked about the Drake thing. We talked about Diddy. We talked about Kanye. I don't have much else to say. Damn it. Y'all have a good morning and everything. I thank everybody for tuning in. Don't forget, I got OG Unk t-shirts. I thought I had here. I got one on. Got official OG Unk t-shirts. Official OG Unk t-shirts. They're $35. If you'd like to order one, hit my Cash App and put your size and your shipping information, and you will get your shirt in the mail. If you want to contact me, you can contact me at contactogunk@gmail.com. I'm going to put it up there for the next stream, so it'll be up there the whole stream. Y'all can see if y'all contact me. It's not a scam. You order a shirt, you will get your shirt. Like I said, they're $35. Send it to the Cash App. Put the size you want and your shipping information, and you will receive your shirt. You can become an exclusive member. I do have exclusive content in my member section, and we working on getting you more. Got exclusive content. Matter of fact, I'll show you behind the scenes of me getting the shirt. Mute that. Yeah, man, show you behind the scene of me picking up my shirts. You know, it's not a game. We really doing it, you know. And this is in my member section. At the post office, sending the shirt.
I get it.
So yeah, man, you order your shirt, you will get your shirt. And like I say, you can become an exclusive member. That's my first class. If you're in the chat right now, that's a top flight chat. You can become an exclusive first class member in my member section, and we got exclusive content. And I got more coming. You can leave a super thanks, a super like, and them gifts and all that good stuff down there in the comment section if you enjoyed the stream. As a matter of fact, leave me an airplane emoji. How they be doing W stream? Put the airplane emoji for me if you're rocking with the stream, if you enjoyed the stream, if you made it this far with me, man. I greatly appreciate y'all for being here with me this morning, because you could have been anywhere else. And once again, I am your boy, OG Unk through the dough, the original gigolo. If you love your bitch, you better hide the hoe. I don't choose, I get chosen. I'm colder than Eskimo told on your hoe. Let's go.
We got the dead understood. Pass it back, well spoken. All these rappers gonna sound the same. Bend it over, bust it open.
Go, bend it, bust it. 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 Bust it open, girl. Bend it, bust it open. Bust it, bend it, bust it open, girl. Bend it, bust it open.
Bend it over, bust it open.
Do your thing, bitch.
Bend it over, bust it open.
Can you do a split?
Bend it over, bust it open. All these rappers gonna sound the same. Bend it over, bust it
Your mama
open.
don't recognize I'm the prize that she need new eyes. Traumatized from other guys, but she thick in the thighs. Otherwise, I don't try. I'm a pimp on the fly, way up in the sky, and I gotta stay high, and she gotta be by. And I mean that I'm on my demon. If your bitch wanna see me, I'm literally on your TV. Now hard to find me, it's easy. Catch me outside in the streets, you can see me. If she choosing, I'ma give it a beefcake like a Stevie. Hold up, slow it down and switch the flow. Fuck her slow, yeah, I'ma show her. Put her legs up on my shoulder. Head first into the ocean. Bend it over, bust it open. Matter of fact, hold it. That ass you holding, gon' get your shit swollen. On guard, I seen you the moment you showed her. I'm trying to see how you did what you did. Your body, your shape just like a Coca-Cola. Ground